Okay, so this is why you have a someone who is in an emperor energy. This is some type of authority, whether this or a father for someone. This could be your father or your child's father. I do have a page out here. This could be someone's child's father that will be coming in telling you everything that happened in this energy towards you. How they tried to make you sick. How they wanted you so sick that you could not recover. Or they lied on you and said that you were so sick that you could not recover. But he's going to explain to you that the reason why they lied on you and said that, and even why they falsified paperwork and said that you were sick and could not recover, is because that was going to cover up when they poisoned you. That was supposed to cover up them poisoning you, and you were supposed to die from poison that was given to you. So once you died, then everyone was on the same page with this. This is why you have these systems like my chart that's supposed to be 100% safety proof. Like no one is supposed to be able to go into my chart and hack your information. Well, those sites are not safe proof. But in this case, they had someone who was a nurse that was on the inside that was literally changing your information. So the information was false that they had on paper from your my chart, but someone had gone into your my chart within a medical facility, and they put that information in there. So they committed fraud at I don't know if a hospital or a doctor's office is a government thing or a federal thing. I'm not for sure. I'd have to look that up. But they did that on the job. But all of them were a part of the coven. Remember when I was telling you that people in covens, they are connected in many different ways. They have doctors, lawyers, nurses, you know what I'm saying? School bus drivers, teachers, preachers, presidents, governors, senators, mayors, the whole nine. They're all, they have it all. So they've been doing things this way for a very long time. They thought that killing you, getting you out the way would be a breeze. It will be, very easy to do. But this information, and they did it for money, of course, but someone had already taken like an ancestral inheritance from you. And then Spirit is saying for someone was siphoning your spiritual inheritance. So everything that you were supposed to be receiving because of your ancestors, because of your lineage, because of who you are spiritually, because you are spiritually, you are royalty in the spiritual realm. You were never supposed to work hard or be without. This is why the Five of Pentacles is not out here anywhere. It's money out here. But they could not get you sick. That's why this Nine of Wands is in the reverse. They couldn't get you sick, but they're losing energy because there were so many of them feeding off of your ancestral inheritance and your ancestral health under your star energy. That is, you are like, they were healing themselves. They were getting promoted. Like their whole life was falsified. Just like the falsified documents that they doctored up. someone, they gave you a shot, and I'm not talking about the COVID shot. I'm seeing someone in the hospital. You could have had a baby or something like that, but you didn't go to the hospital for like a surgery or something that you needed to get a shot for. But before you left the doctor's office or whatever, a nurse just came up to you, and I'm seeing them sticking a needle in your arm. You don't know what it is, and before you could even say, what is this, what you doing, it was in your arm. So it wasn't like the regular way, you know how when you go get blood or, you go to a regular doctor's appointment, how, you know what's coming, you know what it's for, all of it. No. That was them trying to give you AIDS, trying to give you cancer. They were putting something in your body, and it did not take. And when it did not take, that's when they started looking at you as you were not human.
Cuando el chat en grupo no puede decidir en dónde encontrarse.
That's when they started juggling. They got into a juggling act at that point. That's when they started rotating, doing spell work on you, the lies, the slander. But they had already, at that point, it was during that time, is when they falsified documents saying that you were sick. Because they knew that they were going to give you that shot, and that was supposed to be something that killed you right away. Whatever it was, cancer. It's like within like a month, you would have been so sick you went to the hospital and then found out you have stage 4 cancer, something of that sort. That's how fast, like in a 3-month period, you would have been gone. That's how they wanted that situation to go. But there you have a child's father that wants to come in and apologize, and this is because this person is going through complete hell. This person is viewing you. This person knows that you're the only person on earth, not his mother, not his father, not his sister, brother, cousin, friend, not the pastor, not the president, not the occult, nobody else. Just you on this planet that can help him. And this is why this person is coming in to you and is going to apologize and tell you everything. But this is not the only person that's coming to tell you everything. There's a lot of people, this 8 of Wands in the Sun card under that. There's a lot of people, okay? This is a very magical type of season. All of your wishes are coming true in this season as well. Your wishes, what you wish for and what you haven't wished for. You're getting, it's a lot of money. You're getting a lot of money. Okay? But it's like, and all of these opportunities as well, because this is what these people were blocking from you and siphoning from. But these people are very weak in this 9 of Wands in the reverse energy. They are losing energy, and they are feeling their body feel like it is shutting down on them at this time. And it is. That's because you've been keeping them alive. That's why they were in your energy. In order for them to have been successful and did everything that they did to you in this energy, in order for them to make the deals with the entities that they did, their bloodline could not carry the charge. So that's why they needed your ancestral, and they needed your strength. They needed to hide behind your spiritual strength. And this was long before you may have gotten on your journey or anything. But some people are so bold, even when you're on your journey, they'll come and they'll try to steal. And your ancestors will sit back and watch you because it's a trap. You were the trap.